welcome to Sky King's Tomb. We're on session number 19, and we're still continuing through the Toller Clan Family Festival. Um, we have a couple of players, I would say Atlas and Yuri, yes, who didn't 100% weren't here for the beginning, but the significance of this family festival is not to be understated. It is an honorable festival. But the main reason you guys are here today
Angel
is
of Love.
not Angel of Love. That is a side thing, although it is a thing, but it is not the main reason for this entire adventure. No, it's called Sky King's Tomb, not Angel of Love. But it's still relevant, Alex. It's still relevant. Still relevant.
And why you
And
gotta do me like this?
regardless, the main reason you're here today, other than meeting the author of Angel of Love, is to talk to certain NPCs and get them to like you enough so that whenever Crohan, or as he's called right now, Albert Glassgrinder, makes his way to center stage to announce the fact that he's come back with the dagger, returning the dagger that was stolen, that he stole a long time ago. He stole a dagger. It was a king's dagger. He stole it. He's going to come back and bring it back with apologies. The main reason is you guys are going to be on his side, hopefully on Crohan's side, and they will be like, "Hey, these guys aren't half bad," because you talked to them a bunch. Does that make sense, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So back to the music that I shall play of the Joyful Family Festival. Last session, most of you attempted to influence certain people. So Bulgra, Ria, Rosha, Coppervein, and Valahask were the main ones you were attempting to influence. Ygritte Oathcarver was this kind of fiery, preacher that doesn't like people holding hands, apparently, and made it really, really awkward for people. And you attempted to de-influence him as well. At this point in time, dinner is going to be set. So, what I would like you guys to do is pick a table, any table, and drag your tokens next to the table as dinner is quickly being set at this point. You're going to be having a formal dinner. And next to you will be sitting one NPC that is not a commoner. So I'll move these commoners out of the way. I'll move Magnus and Erstad. You know what? I'll move Erstad here with Rosha here. So somebody can sit on the other side of Rosha. And the way we'll do it is we'll just have seating arrangements where you can attempt to continue influencing NPCs if you'd like to do so. This is the do or die part of this. You're going to influence them either good or you're not going to influence them at all. And once you do so, we'll see what happens. So, where are you guys? Am I in pause? Go to move your tokens next to a table. Go. Are back. All right, I'll move these in the square here. So the way I'll do it is I'll put an NPC and a player character in between. That way it makes it easy for you guys to influence.
I'm gonna beat this lizard's ass.
This lizard was a decent lizard, I think. Who was the one? Who was the one influencing? Was it Atlas? Hold on.
It was
Ash
Ash and
Atlas.
me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Atlas. Sorry, yeah.
It was mainly Atlas.
So we've got.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two Urbex.
I'll
Yes, this probably just got fucking great.
Yeah, so we got Glass 2, Rosa 2. We need Bulgar and Ria. That's who we've got the least relation with.
Did you write it down actually? Because I was trying to
Resources Friday.
Resources Friday. Then that's where I wrote it down. I was looking for this shit. Okay, so Ria and Bulga, everybody needs to go to 4 for maximum brownie points. There's more than just a dinner, of course, but we'll attempt to get people talked to at this point in time. So, what we're gonna do now is, as you guys sit around, I'll explain the dinner for you as well. The dinner is first of all, a triumphant horn fanfare announces that dinner is ready. and people begin to gather at numerous tables, secure seats near friends and family. There's a lot of numerous courses popular at various points in High Helm history. There's lightly spiced roast boar, in Carathan bass fritters, bass, like the fish, a squash soup. There is a squash soup with a little bit of eclectic spice, and nobody is expected to enjoy better never bread, a coarse biscuit that. But these are all meals served dutifully in the name of history. So, as you guys sit down and begin socializing, I'm going to ask one of you peeps, one of the four of you, to choose an NPC to talk to, whether Valhask, Rhea, Bulgra, or Rosha. What's his face is here. Jurgen's gonna be. You know what? Jurgen's been kicked out of this table. Get out of here, Jurgen. Go ahead and let me know who is influencing who, and I'll let you know how to talk to them or what you need to roll to talk to them.
I mean, I'll stick with Valahash.
Yes.
Ugh, I'll stick with Valahash.
I'll probably go with Rosha, seeing she's, sorry, magically kind of
Mm.
centered, and I'm Broombinder, so makes sense.
Yeah, go ahead. Go Lex.
I have a request. I would like to do something flashy with my food in order to see who would catch onto that and comment on it, and that's going to influence who I would interact with. Would I be able to do an acrobatics check?
Go for it. And then, Yuri, who did you want to influence as well?
I'll talk to Bulgo.
Holy
Gold
shit!
That is a 29 in acrobatics. Both Rhea and Bulgra look impressed, although you do see Yuri making her way to Bulgra. So maybe you might want to talk to Rhea. Up to you.
Yeah, you guys. Oh, hey, check this out. And then he's grabbing a fork, getting nice load of the food, bringing it to the end of the table, slapping down on the fork, and just making it go wong. The food flies up, comes down like a projectile. If it was any larger, it would be whistling like a mortar. It would give the troopers at Gallipoli PTSD. And he opens up his mouth. Oh,
I'm also going to give you a +2 circumstance bonus to attempt to influence Rhea. All right?
Oh, where the fuck did the troopers at Gallipoli come from, man?
I yeah,
Oh,
brother,
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I looked at Alex, and it was like I think like the Australian deep seated resentment for the British just kicked in, and I was like, I'll never forgive you, fucks for Gallipoli.
All right, we're gonna start with Atlas here, as he spoke up first. Atlas, what do you talk about with Valahask, or did you just want to? What did you want to talk about with him?
I guess at this point we've had dinner and come together, and then I think in my mind after what we've done to Urbeck, I reckon me and him we've just have a couple drinks and are just enjoying drinks and just the company of each other and just talking, just random stuff, our lives, stuff we've done before, stuff we're interested in. It's just like,
I need you to roll me a diplomacy check, please. DC 16.
16. Uh-oh.
You'll need a 9 or higher on the dice.
Do you have a? Oh,
You should have 2
Hold on.
hero points to start off this session due to webcam. So Yuri, go to a second hero point, by the way, for getting on webcam there, buddy. And then, do you want to re-roll Atlas, or do you want to keep that as
Yeah, I'm
it
gonna
is?
reroll. I'm gonna hope that I get something good.
oh my god, my cat.
Arrow points are such a
Womp
lie.
womp.
Such a goddamn lie.
Unfortunately, see, here's the deal, Atlas. You and Valhask became buddies, but then he begins talking about occult magical traditions, non-evil necromancy, and taxidermy anatomy, both of which are occultism, arcana, or medicine checks. And you, even though the bar for the diplomacy was pretty low, initially was DC 21. I put it down at 16 for you. It still flies. Most of the conversation flies over your head. I'm going to give you a saving grace. You can choose occultism, arcana, or medicine. Those are all skills you're probably not trained in. To
Autism, I am.
you can give it a shot. It's a higher DC than before. You can give that a shot by clicking on Atlas and you know the traditions that come over when the bones, right? When you get the bones. No
Can I-
bones.
Can I potentially aid? Maybe if I'm overhearing this at the side of him.
What would you like to aid with, Urbeck?
I'll aid with either occultism or arcana.
Give
Either
it a
or.
shot. Give it a shot. You need a success on this to give him a +1.
Yeah, come on. Oh god damn it. You know what? I've got 3 hero points. Sod this.
Okay.
Bro, did you say bones? Pablo, did you say bones, bro?
I tried, man. I tried.
Valahask did say bones.
Oh, did that not pick up?
No, I did not, Matthew.
Hold on, I've got this.
What's the skeleton noises from Minecraft?
No, give me a second. This is so stupid, but here. Did that go through?
No.
Son of a bitch!
Then again, nothing. I've got soundboard off.
I don't think it's soundboard. I think he's literally putting something on his phone.
I'm literally using my phone as a. Hold on, I'll just place it right here and.
Mr. Made Espresso? Ice cold.
What the fuck?
All right, Matt.
Oh god damn it,
Matt,
man.
your attempts
Such a
to be
disappointment.
funny failed.
It was the bad to the bone riff.
Oh my
I'm so sad
God.
right now.
God
Don't
damn
I
I'm
have that,
heartbroken.
Alex? Bad to the bone.
I can't.
Oh no, I thought we put bad to the bone, Alex, but I think that was another thing we did. Admin, Alex. Sorry, it's fine. I get it's. Matt, don't.
I'm
gain a hero
heartbroken.
point. Don't gain.
I
a hero
hate this
point.
new mic. I hate this microphone. I'm done with it.
Da-da-da-da-da. All right. That is a failure on attempting to influence Valahask. He seems amused by the attempts to catch up on the conversation, but does not seem impressed. Who was influencing who? Urbeck, were you attempting to influence Rosha?
Yes. Could I do maybe a society to see if I've heard of her before? Got any sort of baseline on who she is?
You can. You can roll a society.
This will be wonderful. Hey, there we go. Finally.
She is a blue
There we go.
warder, one of the famous tattooed wizards. They married into clans Toller's Coppervale family, and she is a tattooed wizard. She has got her tattoos glow with flame blue light, and she's a very shy person. So to attempt to get her to speak requires one of these checks. I know
Wow.
there's a lot.
Oh, damn, son. I think first Urbeck's going to be like, oh, hello. You're Rosha. I think I've seen you around up on the clan hall. I'm Urbeck, Roombinder, clan Roombinder.
You've heard of me?
I'm sure you'll stop by at some point. You seem very magically adept. Sorry. Wrong word.
Thanks. She's currently avoiding glances from Ygritte Oathcarver, who is being very boisterous and rude. So that's where that
Seems
stuff
like a bit of a
comes in.
jackass, that guy, doesn't he? Aye.
Yeah, he's not very nice. He's very, very preachy, but not in a good way, you know?
Yeah, I got that. Take me up at the, old Roombinder clan hall, cause it was just a case of, all this and prude and tradition and all that nonsense, so I had to get out there,
Well, you know a bit about magic then? She lights
Hey, a little bit. I'm more kind of like, I'm a kineticist. I kind of have that base connection to the elements, so it's a little bit like magic, but a bit more of its base kind of instinct, if you know what I mean.
That's really neat. Here, let me show you what this tattoo does. And she'll pull out a blue tattoo, and you can suddenly see it flash, and it cleans off a little bit of your beard with prestidigitation.
Oh, thank you. I didn't realize I had a bit of dirt in there. Oh no, and I went and met a Lara looking a bit like a scrub. Oh no, that's not good at all. Thank you though.
Oh, you mean the famous author of?
Hey, have you ever read Angel of Love? It's like probably just like the best. Think no, fuck that. We're not having a 2 on Angel of Love Law. There we go.
Wait, you haven't gone to book 8 yet? That's when.
No. I've only just
Wait.
got my hands on
Oh
like
my
4.
goodness.
I had 5. I've got 4, 6, and 7. She signed them for me. Look at everything. It'll start showing her.
Oh, I have the entire collection. And Rosha and Urbeck become fast friends over the Angel of Love book. Let's go to Yuri. Yuri, you're attempting to influence Bulgra, correct?
Yes, I am. Please
Bulgra.
meet you, Bulgra. How are you?
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. She says,
May I offer you a glass of wine?
you're so kind. You're so kind. Dearie, dearie. What do you make a perfect she gives you a stare down, and then you get the sense she is eyeing you. You know, I've got a couple of dwarf nephews who'd love to meet you. She's already trying to what's the word? Match make. You know, she is the, from what you've heard and so far, she is the matriarch of this of the clan Troller clan. She's also a retired puppeteer. And she's like eyes you up and down, and you know, in social gatherings when they try to get you arranged marriage, that's what's going to happen right now if you don't you know, roll one of these to try to deflect the situation here.
Okay, what am I good at? Alright.
Not bad. You managed to quickly talk
How's
your
that
way
feel?
out of getting arranged with one of the dwarf nephews she's got. What do you say?
No, thank you. I'm not looking for a partner. I kind of have to be pure for my god. I can't be in a arranged marriage at the moment.
That's okay, dearie. That's okay. One day, my
One day, yes.
yes. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And she starts talking about her range of performance styles that she once used to have to become a puppeteer. You want to see the puppet?
Yes, I shall.
She pulls out an
Please show me your
Elmo,
puppets.
and God, I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't know Elmo's voice. What is Elmo's voice? Oh God.
Like really high pitch.
Hi, I'm Elmo. See, I've got it.
Anna says hello to you, Yuri.
I'm not 100% sure why a puppeteer is the matriarch of this clan, but she seems like a caring and generous lady. And while she shows you her puppets, I will grant you an influence point to her. Let's put
Very
you
nice.
at 2 for Bulgra, which is very, very nice. That's what you guys need. What did you type, Alex? Yes, thank you. That's the gift I was thinking of on gameplay chat there. Save me from the duties of the matriarch clan. Oh, quiet, Elmo. Quiet. You know you love being a matriarch. Govax.
Yes.
Talking to Rhea.
Yes. He had just shown her a very awesome trick of sending food into the air and then eating it.
Rhea's a nerd.
Oh.
She loves history. She loves society. She loves talking about obscure manufacturing techniques and geological surveys. This is either the most boring conversation you've ever had or the most interesting one, depending on how you roll.
All right. Let's bull. Let's hit it. Let's get it. Oh, Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Rah! Rah! Goldlax just starts, like, diplomatically, like, flexing here and there. Like, oh, yeah! Oh,
Diplomatic.
I got
Diplomatically flexing. Can somebody quote that out of context for us, please? Hold on, I'll quote it. I got it. Diplomatically flexing. What did you say? You start diplomatically.
Godlax just starts like diplomatically flexing.
All right. That I don't know what that means, but
I don't think I agree.
You have
and she is not only impressed, Goldlax, but she whispers sweet nothings into your ear and wants to hang out with you later, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Who can ignore this beautiful rock gnome here? What do you say, Golex? Hey, you don't raise your hand out.
Hold on.
Anyway, two Empress. Ash, you raise your hand. How can I help you?
I was raising his hand to the rock
Okay,
gnome.
fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You have a chance to hang out with Ria later, Goldlax, if you really want to. Meet me after the festival. We'll have a good time.
By the way, I know what he means by it. You can say he's tactically flexing.
No, it's diplomatically flexing, bro. You're flexing
Yeah,
so hard that it actually derails the conversation to the point where diplomacy seems like the only option. You're in trouble with a dragon and you roll a crit success. Diplomatically flex.
I'm sure that's how it works.
Yeah, these
We'll try
muscles,
it
they've gotten me. Oh, they've gotten me out of trouble before, you know.
Can they get you
Basilisk
in
we-
trouble as well, Goldlax?
Oh, they've gotten me in trouble plenty of times. But they always get me out.
God. All right.
Dear.
We are almost done with the dinner. Now, dessert and drama. The last course concluded in server set up desert platters. There is dozens of actors moving to the largest stage to perform Song of Dogath, a play about drama, heroism, and stoic resignation of Titlin Jarvan City that fell to invaders in the late 2400s. There's a lot of people watching this drama, but also you guys all have one last chance to influence your NPCs as you guys are sitting around watching this play, or any other NPCs you desire. There's only 4 of you and only 4 people. So what would you like to do at this point as desserts are served as well? We need to get, let me just see our influence sheet here. Everybody's at 2 or 3. That's good. 3 is great. Try to get everybody else to 3, if not 4.
do we
What's
have
Vala Hascat?
What is a what, Valahask? Sorry? What did you ask?
What's Vala
two?
Hascat?
Valahask is currently seated in a corner, pulls out his skull, and is currently looking at it. To be or not to be? Tell me, skull.
Not eating dessert?
He's got, nah, he ain't. He ain't dessert. He's not.
If we lost influence with him, I suppose, or we just back down to 1.
I'm not gonna be that big of a miser here. You just failed.
You just said 2, right? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So
That's cool.
the prank that was pulled was great. I'm not gonna remove that influence point. You know. So you want to talk to Valahask Atlas, or you want to talk to somebody else?
I'm just thinking, do I talk to somebody else, or do I like go the option where I like go up and ask, hey, do you want dessert, and like hand him some wine or something?
You can certainly try. That sounds like a nice thing you can do.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind talking to him either. I've got some trained in some of the stuff that he is as well. Either or.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I guess Atlas will just walk up to him, just like sneaky as he does, and just like tap him on the shoulder, see if
Oh.
he noticed me at all.
Oh, sorry. You just caught me talking to myself there. I just talk to my skull sometimes. It's not.
I'm not worried about that. I talk to my wife's dagger all the time, thinking that it's her. So,
But sometimes the
um,
skulls talk back. Sorry. Go ahead.
they do. Hold on,
No,
this is interesting.
I'm a bone
Just walking
speaker.
over. Well, they're handing out dessert. I was just wondering if you were interested in any. Just like hold out a plate of whatever they
Last
were
chance
handing.
at a DC 16 diplomacy check, buddy. You can't fail this one, man.
Why are you gonna jinx him like that? Why you gotta do him like that?
Please don't fail this one.
God, why do you keep jinxing him like that?
There we go. I'll take one, sure. Come, let's hang out. Let me teach you how to talk to bones. And he spends a little bit of time showing you that the skulls do talk back, but you have to have the certain mindset. Roll me an occultism check. Put him at 3.
Just roll occultism.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
11. Oh no, 18.
You will gain okay, yeah, and then you will gain the lore skill atlas. Speak with bones. Trained. As he spends the remainder of this conversation teaching you how to speak with certain bones. And will the bones ever speak back? That's up to how well you roll. It's going to be really difficult checks. But you might be able to get some information off dead corpses. Also influence 3. Phoenix, Yuri, who are you talking with at this point?
Can I go over to Gagrin?
Yeah, absolutely. Jurgen's starting to start an altercation with Rosha, actually, as he's approaching her. Your tattoos are a disgrace! What do you do, Yuri?
May I bring over a plate of like some strawberry shortcake? I want to kind of just put my hand on Gagrin's shoulder. I'm like, yeah, I gave you. So you'll like some of this shortcake. And I also give him a glass of water as well.
Ooh, kill him with kindness?
Kill him with kindness.
Roll me a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy.
Diabetes.
Oh, here we go. +9.
And that is
Very
a
nice.
success. This is unprecedented. Nobody ever brings me strawberry shortcake. I can't handle this. I can't.
I hand him a little spoon.
He will grab it and then storm off into a corner, like a cat who is fed a treat and then just runs off to eat it by itself. Like I'm seeing 3 fucking cats on webcam. Amazing. Jurgen will storm off and then like angrily he'll just, it's not the party for me. Will actually leave the premises at this point. You can see him fuming for some reason or another. Whatever mental problem that guy has, Yuri, you managed to either make him worse or at the very best. And also, Rosha looks at you and says, "Thank you. He was about to harass me again. That asshole."
Yeah, you kind of have to get to him. Would you like some shortcake as well?
I would love some shortcake. I'm actually going to give you a free influence point with Rosha as you stepped in here.
Ooh,
and prevented
very
that.
nice.
So Rosha is at 4. Rosha literally loves you all. And Goldax, you want to keep attempting to influence Rhea, Bulgra, or Yigrin's out. Yigrin's out. Let's get him out of here. So Valahas, Bulgra, or Rhea?
Real.
Rhea is enamored by your muscles. How else are you going to impress her, Goldax?
There's a play going on, so I can't perform either, can I?
You can do a small, like, in college when you just go to the corner and start playing the guitar and like, the cheesy ass fucking
That douchebag, yeah.
that
Oh, you shouldn't have said it. Oh, I'm doing it, baby. I'm doing it. I'll roll performance right now.
You go to a secluded corner and impress the shit out of Rhea. Oh boy. Rhea has those little doe eyes. You play so well, Goldlax.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's what brings
I like playing beautiful songs for beautiful women.
I don't
That's
want to continue this
Switch.
conversation with you, Matt.
No, that's fine. That's fine, bro. That's fine. I don't want to continue this
Come
conversation.
on, this
either.
is your long-awaited chance to flirt with Matt, Pablo. You've dreamt of it, don't lie.
No, I'll put a Rhea at 4 though, and she's at max influence. Amazing. We have one more peep. Urbeck, you have Bulgra or Valahask?
I'm gonna go to Valahask.
Oh,
Can I give Bolger some shortcake as well?
sure. Thank you, dearie. You'll make a wonderful wife
Very
one
welcome.
day.
Thank you.
Urbeck.
Hello, Valhask, I think it is. I've not had the pleasure of really talking to you, but sound fascinating to me.
Me and Valahask are like just like huddled around a pile of bones on the floor. Right now,
Essentially.
I've heard I know a great deal about different kind of types of magic.
Hush.
Oh.
Look at these bones. What do they tell you? Roll me an occultism check. The bones tell you multiple things. That they died sad, alone. That they died of an internal wasting disease, and that they wish they had lived longer. A lot of information.
Oh, you might want to get away from them lads a little bit. I think they died of some sort of nasty disease. You don't want to get any kind of contagion from the bones.
You didn't read them well enough. The disease was incontagible, but you did a great job in reading the bones, mister. I'm impressed. What's your name?
I'm Urbeck. Pleasure to meet you. And he'll hold his hand out.
Nice to meet you.
I know a little bit of magic myself. I'm a room binder, but what kind of primal magic? Have you spent much time in the Darklands, lad? I assume so, like investigating bones and great ancient creatures. It's a fascinating place.
Occasionally, yeah. A lot of bones to be found there as well. Atlas, roll me
Aye,
speak
aye.
with bones lore.
Okay.
The bones tell you to stop touching them.
I've only been stroking you.
We'll get you a influence point with Valahask. At this point in time, we'll put you at 4, guys. And everybody but Bulgra is at max, and that's good enough, I think. As at this point in time, let me see. We might pull out my notes here. The exchange of gifts. As the festival begins winding down, the several hundred remaining guests begin making toasts to outstanding individuals who impressed them recently, offering gifts that demonstrate their esteem and reinforce the bonds between clanmates. For each, at this point in time, people go to the center stage and start making toasts about people that they liked. Rhea will begin. To Goldlax, his music changes the soul, and his muscles change other things. This is for you, Goldlax. And Rhea will hand you. Oh. What do we got for Rhea? Rhea's gift. Here you go, Goldlax. This is for you and my you're still gonna hang out later, right, Goldlax?
Oh, of course, of course.
Go ahead and get Ria's gift out of here. Goldback's going to loot those things there, if you don't mind. As Valahask will make a toast to Atlas. Great bone speaker, even though I thought I was the only one. I didn't realize other people could speak to bones as well. Well done, Atlas, for being... One should never fear ghosts, but one can instead learn from them, he says. I'll give you a gift, Atlas. Spirit, sealing, Fulu.
Ooh.
Nice. I've not seen one of these used before.
Rosha will approach Yuri. You saved me from that man, and I genuinely appreciate it. Yuri is kind, soft-hearted, and seems to want to see the best in everyone, and for that I thank her. This is for you, Yuri. This
Thank you
might
very
help in the
much.
future. To give you a scroll of Dispel Magic, which I think you can use, actually. Is that divine? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and loot that. Do you know how to loot something, Yuri? Double click on that. Double click on that on the Roche's gift icon. Double click on your inventory and drag and drop it from the icon to your inventory there.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
We go. And Urbeck. Bulgar will.
I've got everything I need as Angel and Love. It's fine. It's all I needed in my life.
At this point in time, Brohan will make a surprise unleash escape, and the whole party goes, is that... Wait.
Right,
Brohan.
calm down. Yeah, calm down, everyone. Listen to what he has to say. I know he's done something wrong in the past, but you know, he's trying to make up for it. Just listen.
Thank you, Urbeck. Our city, our clan, our people, our allies, we tell glorious legends of the heroes who came before. But our history also remembers the foolhardy in their mistakes. Years ago, I thought myself a hero, but revealed myself as a fool, losing part of our shared history in the process. Though I lost my clan as punishment, I've gained experience in my travels and friends in my recent return. Friends who were instrumental in helping me recover the lost relic. With humility, he walks up to Bulgra. I return it now in recognition of past crimes and the toller values that has shaped me since. Bulgra looks at him, just astounded. You dare come back with what you've done? Does anybody else speak up other than Erstad or Urbeck here? Sorry, not Erstad.
Atlas will step forward. Be like, we know what he's done in the past, and well, we have to consider that. But when we were with him, all he could think about, worry about, was fixing all the mistakes he's done. And after spending so much time with him, I personally hope that he said every word that came out of his mouth was true. And I do believe that it did.
Krohan nods his head down in humility, and Bulgra, fine. If this is the dagger, and she grabs the dagger, then, needs repairing. You must return the dagger to where it was stolen from and earn the Ancestor's blessing to guarantee our full forgiveness, Krohan. Of course, he stands up. We must go to the Ancestor's Walk, then. Yes, you shall. And over there you shall find out how to repair this broken dagger, she says. Friends, he turns to Urbeck, Atlas, Goldlax, and Yuri. Will you accompany me to the Ancestor's Walk and help repair this dagger. I can come help. I know how to reform the right of repatriation. But yes, are you all coming with me?
If and Urbek will turn to Bulgra. If we have your blessing, Bulgra, to go into your ancestors' walk, this great area of reverence for those that have gone before us. I wouldn't want to just step in there without asking for your
You have
approval.
my blessing. Crohan, do this, and you shall be welcomed back into Clan Toller with open arms. Thank you, Bulgra.
I have a question about it. I remember that gem had someone in there, right? A dead person's soul.
You think you saw something, but you'll have to do some sleuthing.
You reckon I could ask Hask about that?
Yeah, go for it.
See if he could come with us? Valhask, this dagger, when we did go on the adventure, the gem at the end of it, we may have been seeing things. I feel like I might have saw something, but I swear I saw someone inside of the gem.
Interesting. He grabs the
Uh,
gem and looks at it. Hello? No, that's not how you. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna be a bit more scientific about it than just that, lad. I mean, we've all tried that and it didn't work.
I think the best way is when you rebuild the blade with a ritual. Then it'll come out, and it'll there is a whole
Do
ritual
you think it's
in place.
Do you think it's dangerous? Like a trapped soul in there might be vengeful.
Probably.
Oh,
well, it
so
was powering the puppet, so puppet creature that we fought.
This will come out when you do the ritual. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do until then. Prepare yourselves when you begin to do the ritual.
Yeah, well, I mean, is it
welcome.
then safe to do it in this ancestral walk place then?
I think that's the only.
Don't want to
place you
go
can
ruining
do it.
something like that.
Well, with all of us around, I think it'll be pretty safe.
Exactly. Rhea says at this point, Rohan's theft isn't exactly Bulgra's to forgive. Come with me, guys. Come over here, please. When you steal an artifact, it doesn't just hurt the society, it also stirs up spiritual energies. Often enough, these spirits hold a grudge. The ritual is called the rite of redemption, that is far less common than it should be. It's called in those spirits to hear an apology, receive the missing artifact, and restore it to once it was, yeah? But it requires an apology, a serious apology that requires an undertaking. Understanding the harm, and seeking ways to make things right. During the ritual without the right context, you're going to make things worse. The way I see it, you have a gemstone to exercise, history to learn, a dagger to repair, and some special etiquette ahead. There's good news in all this, though. Research. Beautiful research. Before we head to Ancestor's Walk, would you like to come to the library with me and do a little bit of research?
No, I think Goldlax would, though. We'll start pushing Goldlax towards him. Wouldn't you, Goldlax? I know you're not here, but wouldn't you, Goldlax?
Yes, I would like to help. Yes. This is me.
God damn, it's like Matt's back. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
I flexed my muscles in agreement.
Alright.
I flexed my mind muscles.
If Matt's AFK, we're gonna take a little bit of a break here then. Let's do a yeah. No, Matt, we need all 4 people for this. We need everybody. Matthew. Okay,
He ain't there.
maybe he's gone to get ice cream. So order of events, you're going to the Ancestor's Walk. Actually, I messed that up. You are going to the Ancestor's Walk to do research there. Let me see if I can find the map. And then yeah, you're going to okay, here we go. let me see the place. So the main place you can do the research is the Ancestor's Walk, where you both do the research, you do the ritual, and then you do you rebuild the blade basically, effectively. And there's a bunch of stuff that's gonna happen. But Matt, is he back?
What's poppin'?
Okay. I need a 5-minute break. Just 5. Yeah. And then can
Yeah.
somebody catch match up while I take a 5-minute? Yeah.
Oh,
Right back.
yeah.
Let's move to the
Oh, it's very
Ancestors.
busy in here. I didn't expect that.
Let's get rid of the let's just put some Ancestor Walk.
I mean, there's no one
Once I get in there,
voices, lads. You sure?
once I get in there, can I roll a performance check just to check something?
No.
here.
Damn, Pat.
Okay, well,
All
when they
right,
get
all
in there,
right,
Well, I'm doing it
all
anyway.
right.
Perhaps it's that answer.
What
I'm gonna take your advice and do it anyway.
Goldlax looks around at the room and he decides, he's like, I bet the acoustics in here are really good. Oh,
Oh, I can see why you stick to the loot, lad. That was fucking awful.
My man ruined the halo.
Oh, and it's still going. It's alcohol everywhere. God, you'll wake the dead with that, Goldlax. Christ.
You can feel the voice crack through the walls.
All right, you guys have you enter the Ancestor's Walk. Let me give you a little bit of a description.
Oh, there's fog of
The
war.
archivists tell you at this point in time you only have 12 hours to do research. That's it, no more. 12 hours to study and work here. Research and use the last 2 hours for the ritual. Ria will mention, okay, well, if we only have 12 hours, then we'll get some research started. You guys must do the research yourselves. Which is an important part of atonement and dagger repair. You're escorted to the side. These are the books here that you need to research, and there's also Crowan looks very nervous. Oh God, I have to repair the damage I caused years ago. I'm fearful and my ancestors' punishments. I feel like
You'll be fine, lad. You got us. It'll be alright. If there's any nasties, we'll kill them. It's all right.
not to be rude to like dwarven history, but none of these old books are gonna have like teeth and start snapping at me, are they?
Well, there's one way to find out. Goldlax and Urbex's going to pick up one of the books and start snapping it like that.
All right, you guys can
chase after him like that.
Please, a bit of respect, says Ria.
Oh, sorry, Rhea. I all serious with these things. Come on, Goldlax, you get me in trouble. God damn it.
Am I able to do a perception check for anything that looks like it would be related to our topic, like dagger apparel, stuff like that?
You can click on the perception button. I clicked here.
Can we all roll that? For
Everybody for the first hour, you can roll that perception check. Yes. For success, failure, success. 2 research points accumulated, guys. You must accumulate 25 is the goal.
Yikes.
Ooh.
So let me set up resources Friday. Research points.
Should really stop rolling
2.
balls.
And you find a couple of books that actually learn and affirm common quest for sky knowledge. Let me give you a little bit of information on Targic. So, born just before Earthfall and Torg's call for Darwin migration, Targic grew up during this quest for sky and swiftly established himself as a leader in polymath. This is information that you find based on the Dwarven king whose dagger you have just recovered, right? His diplomacy mobilized and united countless Dwarven clans to travel to the surface, even if many split off in different directions as they ascended. And that is the first hour of y'all's research. Now, as you find some books, you can attempt to roll a couple of other checks here. As you attempt to find interesting books based on the weight of history here, you guys can roll these checks if you want. High Helm lore works too. It's 3 research points. That's 4 research points.
I am clicking on the High Helm lore one and it's not working. Do I just have to manually roll it?
Probably because it's not called High Helm lore. It's called High Helm lore. Let me change that to High Helm lore. No, try again.
My
Try again.
God.
There we go. All right.
3 research points for a total of 5.
Is this per hour that we do this?
This is per hour. This is hour 2.
Cool.
All right. You actually don't get any thresholds, right? Well, you learn minor details about Targic's birthplace, Falgoon, one of several kingdoms deep in the Darklands where dwarves lived before Earthfall. The city seemed prosperous, even idyllic, to which helps explain why so many dwarves were reticent to heed Torag's summon upwards. Knowledge of Falgoon isn't widespread, and its actual location doesn't survive in modern records. It might as well be a myth. During this research time, Crohan's currently running around. Okay, this book. No. Okay, that one. Yes. Okay, we must find what the history is to figure out what to apologize for. I think is how we
Isn't
do
that
it.
going to be like difficult or the whole day of burning? That's why a lot of this didn't survive, right?
That's right.
Atlas is just sitting in the corner twiddling his fingers. He hasn't
I
found
thought
anything.
Krohan had to apologize. Didn't he originally steal the knife?
I do.
I don't
I
know
would
this.
appreciate y'all's help though in helping me
Yeah,
find
we'll help.
information. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this in 10 hours by myself. You know. Crohan doesn't actually. I'm gonna. Does he have? He has occultism. I roll a couple of checks for Crohan. Hey.
I mean, it. So let me get this straight. This High King guy, he was basically kind of like the person that brought about a golden age for dwarves, right?
The one who first told him to push towards the star after Earthfall, I think. If I remember correctly.
Ping me. What's with the question mark dice? It's so that players don't metagame. Crohan nods affirmingly. Yes. This is the best place to figure out the exact history of Targic. Here. Let's look at these historical friezes and maybe Golvax, can you climb up there?
Hell yeah! He does indeed also make the monkey noises as he starts climbing.
Oh, study review.
Nice, Golvax.
I guess this will get up as well.
A dwarf floor works too if you guys have dwarf floor. Success, 2 points. Success, and you can also roll a perception. It's a higher DC though if you want to do that, Yuri, as well.
Yeah, I shall. Oh,
let's go.
1, 2,
Very
3,
nice.
4, 5 research points, and I'll roll one for Crohan as well. I can't. My old eyes can't see very well, but that's still good. 5 research points are. Let me put that on the resources here. We are at 7 plus 5, 12.
You know what they say when it comes to critical successes. Lime green makes me cream.
I don't think they say that. Goldbacks,
Not that.
I don't know where you got that from.
What?
All right, I put more
Would be cra-
information under resources Friday. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Just give that a read here. But mainly most of the closest companions about Targic, Hirungul, Iron Eye, Fergaz, and Yuli. You actually met these three on chapter 1 in the Toller Crypt, but they were rambling and spouting nonsense back in the day. So, all right, we got what 3 hours in, 4 more hours. Let's. Do you hear the whispers in the stones? Maybe we can uncover some clues just by listening to them.
Listening
Oh,
to
I didn't
stones.
just. I
don't
didn't just
understand.
climb.
Oh, sorry. Go on, Matt.
So
Sorry,
good.
man.
I didn't just climb onto a bunch of ghosts, did I? Because I don't think they're going to be too happy with me.
They might just not.
Ah,
Now, listen, what the hell is going on with you today? You're reading that book the wrong way around, and now you're licking the stonework. What are you doing, lad?
I don't know.
How much did you have to drink at that festival?
Oh, I just kept getting fed.
Oh,
Do I
full
roll one
coma,
of
I
these?
get
Go,
you.
all
It's
of
hot
you,
to
yeah,
work.
all of you need to roll one of these. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I should have been more clear. Everybody needs to roll every time I put some checks on. Just make sure you select your best.
Alright, what is my star? Let's go perception.
That's a 15 on research points. Well done. We're almost done. You learn about.
Do you say
Mhm.
do you say he was doing the stonework, like the stone itself?
Yeah. The whispers that come through the stones, and you learn.
I
some
kind of feel
information.
like to flavour it for Urbeck, he'll probably open his gate up and kind of like touch his hand into part of the stonework on either like the wall or something, and kind of reverberate and the stone itself, and kind of get little whispers from there. Oh, aye, you're right. There is quite a lot to learn in some of these stonework. Not only much left anymore.
You end up learning about schisms and internal conflicts during the centuries-long quest for the sky. Some dwarves wanted to settle down at the halfway point and turn back altogether. Some abandoned Targic's path and ventured in different directions. You begin noticing clues in the art and documents that suggest many dwarves increasingly resented and regretted that Torag's missing caused so much bloodshed and earned him so many enemies. Upon reaching the surface, however, newfound confidence and fervor drowned out all the old concerns, and the artwork increasingly depicts dwarven warfare is righteous and warranted. All this time researching has gotten me exhausted. Let's have a little break here. Oh,
Oh?
come, let's have some dinner. It's been like 4 hours at this point. Brought some strawberry shortcake from the festival. You guys want to hang out?
I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I ate so much strawberry shortcake that if I have one more slice, I will just turn into a strawberry. I will not be green anymore. I will just be red.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
Can I look for more books and go into the study to the right to
Before
just
you
keep
do that,
researching?
you hear a disembodied voice coming from one of the statues to the left. Oh, you have discovered our lies. Yes. You are worshipping a dead hero that must be reprimanded. As these two statues, what the hell? What the hell? As these ancestor statues come to life, Rhea comes around running on. What's going on? Oh shit, that's not good. I need everybody roll initiative, please.
Ooh.
You know about this? Rhea? Oh, you could have warned us, lass. And I wouldn't been stuck right next to you like you said.
your elemental stuff.
God damn it.
Excuse me, Mrs. Statue Ladies. When you say that it needs to be reprimanded, are you talking about
the dead hero needs to be reprimanded, or we need to get reprimanded for
You
worshipping the dead hero?
must suffer for your sins.
Ben, what have I done to you? I just started talking. Oh, God damn it.
Could I interest you in some strawberry shortcake?
Atlas, these statues come to life and they are not happy. What would you like to do?
I will use my first action to move 5 feet in front of this
Step
one,
Mhm.
and then. Oh, hold on. Hold on. If I moved here instead, would I have a flank?
Nope. Nope, you would not. Flank is opposite sides.
Here?
Yep, that would be a flank.
Yeah.
That would be a flank, but it would have a little bit of cover from the wall. It's up to you. How to do that?
Probably cancels each other out at that point.
But the flat-footed would still apply for the damage.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah. You want to move there?
Yeah, I'll do that. So
Actually, I would
it's
just put
15,
lesser cover.
and then I will double slice.
Go for it. Use the macro flank.
Only two. Atlas needs only 2 one-handed melee weapons can be equipped at one time. Huh?
So let's get rid of change grip one hand. There we go. Try now.
No MAP.
The second one will hit. Roll me damage on the second one. For 14, it actually takes 8 due to its hardness. It is difficult to attack.
I think that's my turn then.
That's your turn. The statue will swing around and punch Urbeck.
Oh, why? Oh, that bastard.
It's gonna grab as a second action. And like as he's got it, you grabbed it, it'll punch you again with his last action for a critical miss.
Does he need to roll for grabbed?
Not yet, no. Not until
So we have to, but they don't? What?
that's always been the
I
case.
think it's on your turn.
Has it?
It's
Ah,
always
okay.
Yeah,
been the
I
case.
think we've dealt with a few enemies in this module actually that can do that. They'll strike and then grab.
Yeah, it's always been the case.
Yeah.
Remaster's going to change that, but that's when the monster core comes out. We're going to punch Atlas, grab him with a second action, and punch Atlas again with another critical miss on the second attack. Yuri, what are you doing?
I'd like to cast Thunderstrike on them.
Okay, let me see that spell here. Thunderstrike. Click on cast that spell for me. Target an enemy, please. It's just one creature that you target, so hover over an Ancestor statue and then press T. Okay. Yeah, you got to do that before you cast the spell. So
Oh, sorry.
yeah, it's okay. Let's do that again. Do that again for me, please.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So that's on it.
Click on Thunderstrike
Yep.
cast. Perfect. I will roll that reflex save for you. Oh, did not roll. There we go. For a failure, roll me damage under the chat box there. Does 7 plus an additional 1. It only takes 1 damage due to its hardness. However, it is now considered clumsy 1 for 1 round. As flavor your spell for me a little bit there, Yuri.
Oh, flavor it. Ooh. I clap my hands as electricity jumps between my tails, and then I put my hands forward and cast Thunderstrike.
Amazing. As the Ancestor statue only unfortunately takes 1 damage, however, will be clumsy 1, lowering its AC for the next subsequent strikes. You have 1 more action, Yuri. What would you like to do?
I don't think I can do much.
You want to attempt to recall
I will-
knowledge?
Sure.
Do you have the
How do
macro?
I?
Go to the folder icon in the bottom left. Very, very bottom left, next to the username. There's a little folder next to your macro bar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, type in recall knowledge in the search bar, and then drag that onto your macro bar.
Yep.
And then target an enemy and click on recall knowledge for me. So that is it's only a failure. I'll give you what they are as a sort of flavor dump. On a success, you get something on their stat block. Anything you want to ask, basically. Their AC, their HP, their weaknesses, whatever it is. Yeah. So, but you did
Yeah.
fail. It only gave it to me. You failed. You rolled a 5 on the dice for an 11. So that is a failure. Yeah. That is your
Yep, too
turn
easy.
for now. Goldax.
Goldlax watches as a strike of thunder comes from the what's the word I'm looking for here?
Kitsune?
No, not kitsune. I'm trying to look for a word that other than furry. Because I don't think she is a furry. I guess he kind of looks back and witnesses her use her tails to just generate electricity, and he goes, "I'm never letting you near carpet." As he steps backwards from the situation,
Okay.
and I'm going to do lingering heroics for my macro XDY do not import. I guess that one doesn't work anymore.
Nope.
That is sad. I will do this through here. Where the hell is it? Lingering composition.
Okay. Roll me
Cast that, and then I'll roll
check.
performance.
Yep. The DC is standard DC for your level. Level 4 is 18. That is a success.
Yep, sweet. That's it's only one action, so I have one more action. And my final action will
It's actually
be
a free action to do lingering composition with Inspire Courage. Make sure you set up Inspire Courage and do that right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, hold on. Sorry, how do I Oh my god, it has been so long. It has been so long since I've played Goldlax. I am struggling. I am on struggle street. Is it called Courageous Anthem
Yeah,
now?
it's
Yeah,
called
It's called
Master's Courageous Anthem.
Yep, okay, so I'll also just hit the cast for that. I think everyone should have that.
Yep, everybody gets
And then
that.
Lingering Composition sets it for 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. Spell effect, apparently it has an unlimited duration for Courageous Anthem.
No, that's the aura Inspire Courage. Change that one.
Shift left click, yep. 3 rounds. Booey.
There we go. All right, what's your last action, Goldax?
I'm gonna do Recall Knowledge on one of these Ancestor
Okay,
statues.
go for it with the Recall Knowledge macro. That is a failure. You don't have Arcana or Crafting. That sucks. I'll give you the other.
That's alright.
The other half of the lore dump. All right, that's your turn. Urbeck.
I'm going to hop on the Recall Knowledge train.
You did not target, but that is a
Oops, sorry.
failure still. That's okay.
Oh, damn it. Okay, first action is going to channel elements. And he's going to bitch slap this one as part of it.
You mean second action, I'm assuming, as first action was?
No, first, yeah, well, when I channel elements, I can get off a one action elemental blast at the same time.
Yeah. But you said first action channel element.
Oh,
too.
second, sorry. Yeah,
all good, all good.
sorry.
All good. Roll me damage. takes 2, as it has a hardness.
And then I'm just gonna try this anyway.
Made out of stone. Needs a fortitude save.
Ah, damn. Never mind. That's why I was trying to recall knowledge to see what traits it's got. And that is me.
Yep, that is your turn. Atlas.
Hello. I'm going to recall knowledge.
Sure. Failure. You don't have Arcana or Crafting.
Oh, it's worth a try. And then I'm just gonna double slice again.
All right. Once you all fail the recall knowledge, it is getting harder now to recall knowledge. It is a higher DC at this point, guys. Just a heads up. Go ahead and give it a shot. That is a hit and a miss. Roll me damage. 11 for 5. It's starting to look a little chipped and broken. That is your turn. 1 action, 2 actions, 3 actions, correct? This is going to keep punching Urbeck. I'm going to maintain the grab with the first action, and then keep punching you.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction.
Oof. Okay. Classifying soul. Let me see what it does. Okay, I'll roll a fortitude slave.
Forgot.
That's okay.
Nice.
So it is slowed. Starts next round, of course.
Yeah.
And then you will
Till the end of
take
its next turn.
15.
Yep.
And an unfortunate 16 damage. You need a little bit of healing here, as this thing's going to turn and maintain the grab on Atlas. Oh, let me maintain the grab actually on you.
Huh?
Maintain the grab on Atlas. So let's do that. Actually, yeah, can instead use grab or choose one creature when it's already grabbing. Yeah, to extend the condition. So yeah, then I'll punch you twice, Atlas.
Ow.
Not good.
Ooh.
Rolling way too well here. Yuri, we need a healer. We need a
I shall
healer.
heal. Okay, I'm gonna use 3 actions.
So if you use 3 actions to heal, you will heal the statues as well.
Oh, okay, it heals the statues as well.
Yes.
Okay.
You got to pick either Atlas or I would recommend you pick either Atlas or Urbeck and 2 action heal them. And then 1
yeah,
action.
the concentrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do 2 action heal on Urbeck, so T.
So T and then click on heal. Yeah, exactly.
Cast. I don't know how you do.
Click on heal versus living.
Yep.
And then click on roll healing. 20 healing on Urbeck.
Nice.
So 2
I'm going to
dice.
be.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little bit of a bitch here. It says living targets, living creatures. Would these really constitute as living beings?
They are constructs. They are alive. Yes, creatures are.
Okay.
It would only be undead that would not be considered living beings in terms of this. So they're not undead. Yeah, so that's fine. I appreciate being a bitch. But
is a movement an action?
It's an action. Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I was hoping I could move and heal.
You have 1 action. You have 1 action. There's only 2 actions to heal. You still have 1.
Yeah, but if a movement is an action, I can't use another
another 1 action heal. Yeah, that's. But you can set yourself up for next round if you want to.
Yeah, you can move up.
Yeah,
to like
I'll
here.
do.
Yeah,
I'll do that. And that's my turn.
Awesome, Gold Lax.
So,
all right. So I'm going to target Atlas, and I'm going to use a level 2nd rank 2 action soothe on him.
Perfect. Another 20 healing. Not bad.
All right, and that is 2 actions. Since the situation is getting a bit how do you say, out of control, he's going to take a few more steps back.
Fair enough. Urbeck.
Let's give this another shot.
Success. Half
Yikes.
damage. Roll me damage for half. Alright, takes a -1 status penalty to its AC. Oh, it takes no damage.
Yeah, give me that -1 to its AC. That's what I want.
Resistance. Okay, we'll have to manually do this. Yeah. So just
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
And then let's to action try and smack this guy.
Okay, there's not a crit with a +1, so you can actually add a +1 and that should work. But
Oh yeah, that's a very good point actually. Yeah.
Oof, these things are hard. You haven't recalled knowledge. Shit. Oh, I'll give you something if you guys successfully recall knowledge here, but
I tried. We all failed. We're all like, what are these things?
We're big dum-dums. We can't do anything.
Atlas.
I'm going, believe it or not, double slash it.
Kick that ass. Oh my god, a 2 and a 4 on the dice. Boys, what are we doing?
TPKing, I think.
I'm just glad all the statues didn't activate.
Right. What's your last action, Atlas?
I'm gonna recall knowledge.
That is a natural. That's a failure, buddy. That's a failure. That's a failure.
No, and you're saying a natural one.
No, it was a natural one, but it's just you don't have Arcana or crafting, so like it's even a natural 16, which you rolled, is still a failure, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys are gonna start taking big damage in a sec.
This thing's slowed. It only gets 2 actions. We'll use the first action to punch at Urbeck and the second action to maintain the grab.
God.
I'm fine.
Excuse me, can you please stop hurting my friends? It's really painful to try and keep them alive.
Oof. We're gonna maintain the grab. We're gonna punch Atlas here. We're gonna maintain the grab on Atlas. We're gonna punch
I've got to
him.
heal again.
Gotta punch him again. Hey, that actually missed. Thank God. Fury.
Oh my god. Alright. Another heal. Let's go. Heal versus living. Oh, healing. Bonk.
Nice.
There you go.
Solid 29 on Urbeck. And what's your last action,
And
Yuri?
I will use another heal. Oh, hold on. I just clicked on him. Whoops. T.
Heal.
I'll
It's
just
fine.
need the heal back.
All good, all good. Just click on heal, the first one, not the heal versus living, just the first one, the one action one.
Heal.
Roll damage / healing.
Oh, very nice.
14
There you go.
on Atlas. There we go. Perfect. Gold axe.
All right. Situation
I'm
isn't going
running
to
out of
improve.
heals.
I'm assuming that the statue doesn't have like cover from Rio or anything. I'm assuming they're probably
Rio,
at least.
So I'm not adding them to initiative, but they're also helping fighting. I just don't like adding NPCs randomly. Rio
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Rio
I was just double
literally
checking.
doesn't have a stat block, so she can't even help.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe you guys need Crowhand to jump in at this point.
She can throw books at them or something.
I think we find Max's muscles.
What are you doing, Goldlax?
Goldlax is going to target the Ancestor statue. First action is going to be a recall knowledge. Can I do that again?
Yep.
Recall knowledge.
Even on a higher DC, that's a success. What would you like to know? Or do you want me to tell you something?
Yeah, tell me something.
The construct armor will be their AC and their hardness will break once they get to half HP. So it means you want to focus on one, get them to half HP so that they can stop resisting your attacks. And when their armor breaks, that's when you can just deal full damage to them. Yes?
All right. Then his last thing is going to be telekinetic projectile. And I'm going to do bludgeoning. And I will attack. Roll
Get a crit, it
seven.
breaks it automatically.
Yeah.
A
Damn.
crit will
Roll
break
damage.
it automatically as well. That is a triple
Oh.
6 on. No, it's a very high roll. It's
That's
not
a
at
damn
half
good roll.
health. Yeah, it is exactly at half health.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
Goldlax is going to. So, Goldlax is kind of going to look around, left, right, up, down, and he's going to look for something to throw. And then all the statue sees is one of the books flying out at Mach 10, smacking into its face, and Goldlax calling out. Uncharacteristically, by the way, Goldlax at this point has never been hostile, and he just goes, "I said stop punching them, dickhead!"
Well done, Urbeck.
Okie dokie. Let's try and get away from this guy. God damn. What's a better option then, if that's not going to happen?
Can you still hit the badly injured one since you're 5 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll just be at map. I'll get a -5. When you try to escape, it's got what's called an attack trait to it. So if I use an attack action, I get a -5 penalty.
No, right.
But I might just still try smacking this one instead.
One or
Let's
two
just go for
actions.
it. I'll do 2 action.
He's no longer clumsy, by the way. That should have been gone by now.
Oh!
That's still a critical hit. Well
God damn, why
done.
couldn't have been on the other one?
Roll me critical for 16 damage. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. That is your
That's my
turn.
turn, yep.
Well done, Urbeck. Atlas.
I'm going to double slash.
No fucking way he didn't.
I did.
No fucking way he
Where
didn't.
have these been?
God
Damn it!
Oh my god!
Wow.
God's sake!
Oh my fuck! I
You could have
hate
done
this
that on the
so
other one.
much.
Ah, damn.
That press critical on both again.
Yeah, roll me critical on both. Yeah. If you did the double slice macro, it should give you a pop up with the damage, right?
Did it? Oh, yeah, it did. Wait.
It's a lot of
Ooh.
fucking damage, dude. You
Oh my
destroyed the
God.
statue. It is destroyed.
I don't think I've ever seen that in any of the, like...
You have one more action, Atlas. Sorry. Would you like to do last?
Am I able to
You can move there, yeah.
hop on top of this statue then?
Yeah, this is the destroyed statue, so you can just jump onto the...
Wait.
It's no longer flanking, though. And that is your turn. The statue will attempt... It's no longer slowed. Will attempt to punch Urbeck. That's a hit. Calcifying. Okay, I'll do the fortitude save. Is that a...
Oh no, no, I can't use it again for an hour. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll apply 15
Not bad.
damage on you. Second action, grab. Third action, punch with an MAP. Miss. Yuri.
Cool. I can't hit it from here, can I?
From where you are, it would have standard cover.
Yeah.
Plus
right.
2 AC.
I'll
Plus
use
2
an
AC.
action to
Yeah.
move.
Mhm.
I will cast. How's everyone on health? I will cast Divine Lance.
That hits due to Goldlax Courageous Anthem. Click on damage. I need you to click on the Divine Lance cast next time. Yeah? So like this
Oh,
button.
yeah, sorry.
So just click on damage
Yep.
for me at this point.
Oh, damage.
Still stopped by hardness. His hardness is 6. So
Damn.
you take 0 damage from 6 there, unfortunately. But
That's me done.
That's you, Goldax.
I'm going to move. That was what, 10, 15. That should get rid of any of its cover it might be able to get.
Indeed, it does.
And then I'm going to. Fuck it. We'll do telekinetic projectile again. Bludgeoning.
Did good
attack.
last time. Roll me damage.
Rolling damage.
Oh,
No way. Ain't no
6 is
way, dog.
nothing. Hey, you did great last time. This time is nothing. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Back.
I'm getting late fucked off with this thing having this in its grasp. Come on. Oh, I targeted him. I swear I targeted.
That is a
My
success. That is a
apologies.
success. You're no longer grabbed.
Well, it's been a pleasure, and you might swing at me, but I'm getting out of here.
Does not take a dagger opportunity. Does not have it.
You don't have that. Yeah.
That'll hit. Roll me damage.
Oh.
All right.
It's just got like a little frosty coating on it. Oh, crap.
Just one statue, guys. Atlas, what are you doing?
Would you like to take a guess, Pablo?
No, because it's no longer flanked. Are you sure you want to do double slice? Don't you want to do turn feint when it's not flanked? It's a question.
I was gonna twin flank it.
Yeah. You can also attempt to trip it and then double slice if you want to off guard it. That's up to you. If you have a good
Trip it.
athletics, if you have a good athletics modifier.
Statue. What is my athletics modifier?
+7.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Okay, targeted. Use basic action macros. Click on trip.
I can find it. I cannot trip.
Falls prone. Now your double slice will have MAP if you want to do that. So start with MAP 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about MAP 5.
Or 4, whatever you got.
There you
That's
go.
still one of those still hits. Roll me damage. 9 for 3 damage on the statue. That is your turn. The statue's going to get up. It's going to punch you, Atlas. Surprise, surprise. Oh, that'll miss. It'll punch you one more time with MAP. That'll miss too. Hey, guys, looking up. Yuri, what are you doing?
Do you need healing, Atlas, or are you good?
Oh, good.
You're good? Alright. I don't think I can do much.
Attack it.
I'll cast Electric Arc on it.
Perfect. Target. I'll roll the reflex save here for a
Oh,
critical
nice.
double damage.
Ooh.
Roll me damage.
Roll damage.
It'll
Need
take
some
8
electricity.
damage.
Oh
for
my
2.
god.
Question, Pablo.
Yeah.
2-1.
Does that also count towards it breaking its orders automatically? Crit fail
No,
on the save. It has to be a crit hit.
It has to
Okay,
be
cool. I was just
a
checking.
crit hit. Maybe
Has to be
damage
the
by
hit
critical
itself, not a
yeah,
fail on
yeah,
that. Right,
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah, I was just
yeah.
checking, man.
Yeah. Thank
No
you.
worries.
All right, one more action, Yuri.
Glass shield's only me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always attempt another recall if you have Arcana or Craft.
You know what?
Hey, that's a success. No
Hey,
fucking way. What would you like to know?
Weaknesses, if it's got any.
It's got absolutely 0 weaknesses other than critical
Nah.
hits. You guys want to critical hit it, which is harder than
Well-
it sounds. Yes. Thank you so
Burn.
much. Goldax.
All right. So I can do Courageous Anthem and Lingering Composition as a part of just one action as a whole. That was what it was, right?
You would have to spend another focus point, but yes.
All right, then. That is exactly what I'll do.
Roll me
Courageous Anthem.
I need you to roll me a performance check. DC is 19.
Let's check. DC is 19. Sounds good.
That's almost a crit.
So close.
All right, I'll change that to 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. There we go. Courage. That is not the right. That is not the right thing. That is level. 3 rounds. There we go. And then for his last action, it is going to be. It is going to be telekinetic projectile, bludgeoning.
Hit the damn thing, will ya?
God damn it!
No. The statue. Fucking hell, Urbeck. What are we doing?
Oh, damn the statue! Ugh. Who made this thing so goddamn tough? Oh god, no! Oh, crap. Well, try that. Oh no, that's terrible, and that should have been one action. No, I apologize, but it didn't hit anyway. Oh, that's me.
That's okay. What are we doing, Atlas?
Well, no, you do it as your last round again.
Do the same thing. Go for it.
I am targeting it.
That
Success?
hit. Success. Going to double slash with an AP.
Yep.
That hits, and that's a critical miss, but that's okay. Roll me damage on that hit.
Will do.
Oh, nice. Some sort of
Nice. There we
damage.
go.
It's almost at half health, guys, but now it is its turn. It's going to stand up. Punch Atlas really hard, maybe. No, not with a nat 1, Pablo. And not with a nat 10. It's
Oh,
not
very
going
nice.
anywhere. Go ahead, Yuri.
Right, more damage, I think. Hold on, what does this do? You know what? I'll try and cast Daze on it.
Solid. Success.
Damn.
Deals half
Can you?
damage.
Because is it a construct?
It's not. Is it mindless? It is mindless, so it actually takes 0 damage. You are correct. Gain a hero point, Urbeck, for good rules correction.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, you come to realize the statue has no mind other than the mind it has to punch people, so it does absolutely no damage. One more action, Yuri.
Cool. I will. You know,
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cast. I didn't mean to hit
let's
cast on
see
that.
if
That's
we
what-
can.
Not anymore.
anything
That is a
else.
critical failure on recall knowledge. This thing
No.
is no longer recall knowledgeable by you, Goldlax.
Telekinetic projectile, bludgeoning.
You guys,
Come on, guys! We can do this!
I would recommend
20
you.
misses.
Yeah, you missed by 1, Goldlax.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh my god.
I believe. I have faith.
Last action, Goldlax. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe it'll die eventually. Goldlax, what are you doing last action?
3 hours later.
3 hours later.
Why did you get any studying done?
Oh my god. Goldlax?
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I am going to use, if this works, Goblin Song.
Nice. Nice.
Not bad. -1 to
Oh
saves.
my God.
What's your
What is
goblin
this
song?
meant to do?
It's a -1 to perception checks and will saves.
So-
It's also a nice setup if you've got a goblin who's going to be like a swashbuckler to gain panache and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can use it for will save attacks if there's any. I think Yuri has. Well, Daze doesn't work technically because it's mindless, but maybe some will save
Yeah.
attacks. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's a nice little goblin song, Matt.
Yes, all this poor ancestor statue can hear now, as it's being plagued by Goldblack shouting directly at it is windy weather is stormy weather, and when the wind blows, we're all together. Over and over and over
I
again.
need everybody else to take the effect of goblin song critical success as
Oh
well.
no! Oh no! This is hard enough as it is. Why?
Urbex.
Where are those earplugs?
Okay, let's start off with that. Oh, cast for me, thank you.
Success. Roll me damage for half. Guess what it takes?
Oh damn! I was kind of hoping to get it off guard. Ah, damn it! Oh damn thing. It wouldn't be at map, would it? Because that was a reflex. If I do
It would not be a map. no.
projectile,
It would not
yeah.
be a map. Hey, please, 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 please.
Well, it's a
please.
D8. Don't get excited, and I don't have any modifiers, so aye.
Oh God, Atlas.
Oh my god.
So I'm just gonna launch up Fallout while we do this, bro.
God. All right, maybe Atlas can do something. Come on, Atlas. Come on, buddy.
Oh my god, bro.
I tried. I just stubbed my toe on it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Double slice with it, or double twin feint, whatever you want as double slice. He's
Twin
not off
feint.
guard.
I haven't twin fainted in ages. How do I do it?
Just click on the second. Oh God, twin feint. Make an attack. Both of them. The first one is an MAP -5. The second one is MAP -10 with off guard on it. So roll me first attack. Okay, and then I'll put off guard for the MAP -10. The last one. Please roll high.
Oh.
All right, this thing's gonna punch
Yes.
Atlas. I'm gonna punch you, Atlas. You ready for this?
No.
Oh my God, I missed as
Nice.
well. Hey, that one hits.
Ooh.
Or that much. And we're going to do a grab as a third action. All right, guys, come on. We can finish this. We can finish this. I believe in you. The statue has nothing on the four of you, right? Right? Yuri, what are you doing?
Apparently it does voice in the sky.
Just the first heal.
If you're going to use a heal, you might as well use the heal versus living with 2 actions. Unless you need that action.
I'm using the 2 actions to cast electric arc
Perfect.
again.
Perfect.
Cast.
Failure, roll me damage. Maybe it'll take more than.
On.
Hey!
12 damage.
Hey, took some
That's
damage.
It's still
First time
not
it's took
broken.
damage in like 3 rolls.
Oh wait, half health. Armor is broken. Well done. Now you can
Let's
finish
go.
this fucker. Gold axe.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh
Oh,
my
shit.
goodness gracious. Telekinetic projectile. Bludgeoning. Attack. Hell yes. Roll damage. Hell yes. 12 damage. Final action.
Good luck.
Final action. Concordant choir. Single action. It's a
Critical failure.
Ooh.
Roll me damage for double.
This better not be a 1. Come on. Oh, not bad.
6 damage. Not Bad. Urbeck, you can finish
Oh
him.
no, why have you left it to me? Oh god, I've not had good history with this kind of thing, gents. See, I told you. Actually, I got a hero point for that rules correction. Fuck this, let's try this again.
Point.
Pablo's losing it.
There we go, barely,
There
but
we
we got
go.
there.
Roll damage.
Oh,
You
wow.
roll 7 damage, and it's dead. It's fucking dead, boys. Let's go.
Let's go. Now let's rest for the night because we're completely fucked out of resources.
All right, I need a
Wait.
standard break at this point, guys. That was too exhausting.
Can I
So,
ask something just
yes.
before you leave?
Yes, sir.
With
Let's resume. So, battle's over. Oh. Well, that was strange, says Crohan.
That was a fucking pain in the ass, is what that was. Oh lord, why are these coming like to life, anyways? And saying we're after a traitor or some shit. You know anything about this, Rhea?
I think they're. Those are. I don't know.
Still pause for you.
No, I'll pause it. There you go.
What about you, Rhea? Do you know anything?
No, I don't believe I do.
No.
May I cast another heal on everyone?
You should not
Do
use
you
heal
have
spells at
like
this point.
treat wounds or something?
Do
That'd
you
be
have a
more
healer's?
effective.
Do you have healer's tools? Yuri, healer's
Oh.
toolkit. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
I
need
do.
you. I need you to go to the bottom left in your macro directory. Find the macro treat
Yeah.
wounds and battle medicine.
Yep.
Drag it to your macro folder. Target Urbeck. Select your token. Target Urbeck. Select your token, and then click on. You must select Yuri, and then treat wounds, whatever DC you want. I would recommend the DC. What level are you in medicine? You can do DC 20 if you feel like it, and then
Yep. Yep. I shall. Treat wounds. Roll.
did not
Yikes.
work. That is 10 minutes. Do you have continual recovery? You can.
I do, so
you
I
can
can just spam it.
So
I'll just do a normal. I'll just do a normal DC.
while these first 10 minutes are happening, what do you do, Goldlax and Atlas?
Can I inspect these statues?
Yep. Roll me a perception check.
Perception. Where are you? Wow, that is
Nothing
See this?
interesting.
They look like statues.
Hey,
Probably-
they fooled us in death as they did in life.
Beck, would you like to help me with these rocks?
Give me a minute, lad. I'd need to just recenter myself a little bit. Give me a
Goldlax,
minute.
anything you're doing for 10 minutes?
How about you, Golex?
Goldlax is just gonna. I can spend the 10 minutes just refocusing, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Then that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna refocus, fill up my pool. So for
Alright.
10
And I can
minutes, he's
also-
just.
You can refocus 1 point, not both. Yeah. In 10 minutes, and then you can.
Why the hell?
You can refocus again for another 10 minutes if you guys.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah, no, I see what happened. It didn't. I think I fucked up somewhere because it didn't subtract one of my focus points. So I had 2.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, I can just fill it up. Okay, yeah.
Yuri,
Okay, then I'm just step 2.
Attempt another treat wounds on her back, please.
Cool.
Hello.
He's still immune. I can't.
Oh, let me get rid of that. There we go. Try again.
There we go.
Hey.
Very
Nice. Very nice.
Solid success. Goldlax, you can refocus for the next 10 minutes. Atlas, Urbeck, you do anything for these 10 minutes?
Wait, let's have a look at these wee statues then, shall we? The recall knowledge macro?
Roll me an occultism check, actually.
What does refocus do? Does it give you spell slots?
It
back?
gives you focus points back. Yuri, I don't think you
Okay,
use any focus
I haven't
points.
used any,
Yeah,
no.
that would be healer's
All good.
blessing that you would have used.
Well, it looks like a pile of stones now. I'm not quite sure what they were. but- Pretty much look like rubble to me.
Yeah. There's a little bit of dust in there as well.
Oh, that's a very astute observation there, Atlas. Aye.
I've got +0 to that. I've got no chance.
All right.
You reckon I can go for another one?
You can attempt to heal
Problem?
Atlas if you want. Yeah, go for it.
I meant.
Oh, you want to attempt
I meant.
another perception check? Yeah, higher DC, DC 22. Go for it, Atlas.
Can I heal him while he does this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
There we go. Heal.
7 hit points.
7 hit points. Atlas. Occult magic flows through these stories, and the concentration of history and legends enshrined in this library causes that magic to pull here. Concentrating on specific tales or historical figures sometimes stirs this magic, shaping it into a ghostly facsimile of a dead hero that might share some insight before fading. This forgotten histories collide with popular history. And the fact that you guys are finding the real history of Targic angered these statues with paradoxes that made them angry. Basically, they were these are shallow facsimiles of these two dwarves. You see two plaques saying Fergaz in general rolled Damon on there, and they seem to not have liked the fact that you were looking at the real history. So let's continue researching Targic's legacy here. We have... Yes, Alex.
Can I just quickly talk to Rhea about this?
Of course. Yes.
Have you ever noticed this happen, like, before, Rhea? Like, you do quite a lot of research that just magic seems to pull from the knowledge. I've never seen that before.
There is latent magic here. I've never had it react so violently before. But I guess that's a good thing. That must mean we're nearing to the truth. Yes?
Hey, why do you think it was so violent and hostile? Like, I've never really heard anyone kind of really speak that badly against, Torag or any of that kind of thing. No, nothing heretical.
I'll have to remember what these two, what Fergas and General Roldaman stood for. But let me look. Gas, General Roldaman. I might have to, Yes, I think there's more information to be researched, and that'll give us some information on both Fergaz and General Roldaman. I have some ideas. Come over here. And
okay, yeah, I'll be.
You guys can roll any of these: deception to talk with the archivists as well, survival, arcana, occultism. I think I already put occultism on there, but go for it, guys. Hit the buttons.
Oh,
nice, Atlas.
Oh, Atlas, you learned how to read. I'm proud of you, lad.
Oh, yikes.
Goldax, you want to hit a button? Oh, oof, ow. So we're at research points.
Ain't find it shit, homie.
18. You learn of Targic's deeds after reaching the surface and becoming High King. Most information is bland and positive, with him building this or declaring that. The greatest upset of his reign came with the Sky Citadel. Koldarkar's artisans built an elaborate tomb for the aging monarch, only for him to politely decline. The venerable king disappears into the Darklands, never to be seen again, at least until a massive cave worm crashed into High Helms a few years later, regurgitated his grand dagger, renounced that the High King was well, and withdrew peacefully. So, I think we're close to finding out why these two were angry. Attempt one of these checks again, guys. The ones I just put in chat.
Another one of those you put in earlier.
Indeed. There we go. That's 2 more for 20.
Ooh.
Oh, diplomacy's an option. Why didn't I do that one?
I'm rolling so bad.
Talk to the archivist for information. We're at 22. I think. Yeah, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Mm-hmm.
Target's disappearance into the Darkland was unexpected. By reading between the lines, You find signs that Target's faith wavered. He had questioned the atrocities committed in Torag's name, and that he attempted several unpopular initiatives to repair past wrongs. The historians of Targath, the first Dwarven Empire in Avestan, seem especially keen to sugarcoat the quest for Sky and their founder's legacy. So that's 22 research points. And then we need to get to 25 here. One more attempt, and we still have plenty of technically time because there was 10 hours left, and you've done what, 7 hours? So you'll probably get this research point threshold within the time here. So one more attempt. Scroll up in chat. Hit those buttons. There we go.
Back.
Well, again, like,
Hey.
balance of probability means
That's-
I have to get critical successes every now and then.
Good
They
enough.
can't all be critical misses.
We've had a lot of criticals this session.
You piece together some of the misdeeds committed by Targic, his advisors, and the dwarves they led. Rhetoric by the priest Fergaz became increasingly xenophobic and zealous, pushing out moderate voices. And that's one of the dwarves that attacked you. Absolved by religious mandates, General Roldaman and her soldiers committed war crimes against orcs, Zolgaths, and other Darkland inhabitants. Target walked a fine line. He stopped what he could, but he knew major controversy could break morale and end the migration. And that's why they attacked you. It seems that these two these were war crimes committed, and they wanted to keep it a secret. Their lingering echoes still remained here. Looks like we've done all the...
Zolgaths are...
Zolgaths are... Well, war crimes are war crimes, right? Even against Zolgaths.
We made friends with a bunch of them.
Oh, see? Then that's... They're people too. Yes? And look at that. Look at all these secrets that we've uncovered. All right. I think it's...
Was this like a case of, like, Dorag didn't quite know about these war crimes, or he kind of turned a blind eye,
think
or...
he did, and he turned a small blind eye just to keep his quest for the sky still going. I don't think he liked it, though, which is why he disappeared back into the Darklands.
Trying to atone for it, aye, that makes sense.
Yeah. Let's go to the ritual area here. All right.
Yeesh, I'm glad I didn't show up during this guy's time. It might have not ended well for me.
Hey, maybe not, lad. That's a good point.
So, do we want to wait for the other two party members for this ritual, or are we okay to keep going? I'll ask now. It's up to you guys.
Oh, isn't there something that's gonna come out of the sword, the dagger? Is it?
High chance, yeah.
We got this.
Adam.
We handled those statues expertly, lads. Come on, let's go.
Do you want to fully heal first? Do we want to fully heal first?
Heals. Hold on. Yeah, can we? I've got 2 heals.
We've got 30 minutes left in the session. If something does come out, you will be just you 4 fighting, which may not be ideal. So it's up to you guys if you want to play those 30 minutes out and wait for the other 2 party members, or I mean, I would recommend wait, but that's my personal professional.
I would prefer waiting as well, just because of the fact that it's like we've already done like a good amount of progress in this session, and I don't see much of a reason to keep going without the others.
I have Die Hard. It'll be fine, lad. I've got to get to Dying 5 before anything happens. You better eat.
Quickly get run around and heal people.
You have had plenty of time to heal people. I think I mean, what do you? Let's vote. Play or stop. Type it in chat and Foundry, please. Okay. All right. Yeah, fair enough. We'll stop here. Thank you for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Bye.